Let's talk tips, tools, and techniques Tuesday. Today's tip is take time to reflect. As the school year comes to an end, this is the perfect time to think about what went well last school year and where you struggled. What do you want to do for next year? And sort of make a plan. I know the end of the school year can be exhausting and we can feel tired and not really want to spend the time to reflect, but believe me, it's worth it. However, you reflect is up to you. I do suggest that you maybe take the opportunity to write your thoughts down or type your thoughts so that you can revisit them. So, on the screen, I have a few things that you might want to use as part of your reflection, but this is by no means all that you can reflect on or any of it. Just the encouragement is that you take the time to reflect so that you can figure out what you need to grow as an educator. So, quickly, a few of the things that I have here is that you might want to spend some time thinking about what went well and where you struggled. The purpose of doing this is really, as an educator, if you can figure out what went well, you may be able to duplicate it. And it will give you some insight into your style of teaching, your style of learning. If you can figure out where you struggled, it may help you to avoid the pitfalls that caused the struggle in the first place. So, for example, if you really struggled with classroom management, you may want to really think about where did that struggle begin and what can I do different next year to make sure that my students and I don't have that same experience. Think about where you felt invigorated, what brought you joy. Maybe you can duplicate some of that and think about when you felt exhausted and really reflect about what did you do? We have leave. Educators, use your leave. It's super important. Take that time, take that mental health break, relax, reflect, rejuvenate, and then come back. Any aha moments, anything that you got for the first time where that learning was meaningful to you, for your students, and how can you use that again next year? Pick 6 adjectives to describe this academic year and think about why did you pick those words? What led you to those 6 adjectives? What did you do most effectively? Give yourself time to reflect and pat yourself on the back. What went exceptionally well? What did you do great, 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 great? And give yourself credit for that. And the last one, what was an innovative strategy that you employed successfully this year? If there has ever been a year for innovative strategies, 2021 school year was the year of innovation. What did you do well, and how can you take that into the 21-22 school year? So that's your tips, tools, and techniques for Tuesday. And I hope you find time to reflect. After you reflect, next October, when you come back after a summer break and a chance to refresh, read over those reflections and see how it can help you be an even stronger educator next year. Happy learning.